Hey guys, it's Corbin on Pixel Talk here, and I have no emotion right now because I just read a unbelievable article on the internet today. So the said article was about the producer and writer of the Fantastic Four movie that came out this year, Fantastic. Basically, this guy wants to make a sequel to this movie. No, I'm sorry, no. Here's the deal. Fantastic was not only the worst film of this year, it was the worst film of this decade. Even the decade before that. And it's also being considered the worst superhero movie of all time. It is so bad that out of the movies that I have reviewed on this channel, my review to Fantastic Four of 2015 is my highest reviewed video on the channel. It is a bad movie. It did not make any money whatsoever, and the people that put money towards it felt really bad for putting money towards it because it was a terrible film. There was no chemistry between the cast whatsoever. It didn't feel like a superhero film. You could tell in the last 20 minutes of the film they tried to make it a superhero film, but they failed. And you could just tell that there were some major cuts in this movie. The director, Josh Trank, actually had to go on Twitter to apologize for this film. He said that the studio was at fault because they took over a lot of the creative freedom, and we got a really crappy movie. But I don't even know if the studio is at fault here because there are stories coming out that Josh Trank went on the set of this film drunk all the time. And a story about him getting in a fight with Miles Teller, I have no idea. And after all of these stories coming out from this film, after all of this negativity, after all of these reviews getting so many views because this was just a terrible film and people wanted to know how these critics thought of this film, and we all shared the same idea, it was a terrible film, after all of this negativity, they want to make a sequel. No. This is a video message to Fox, okay? I am very aware of why you made a Fantastic Four film for 2015. You made it because you wanted to keep the rights to Fantastic Four and you didn't want the rights to go back to Marvel so they could make an actual good film. I don't want a sequel. I don't. Like I said, there's no chemistry between any of the cast members whatsoever, and they're considering bringing the same cast back. No. That is the worst possible idea. If anything, like, the best chance that you have is rebooting it. But I know everybody's gonna complain that, like, oh, it's another reboot. You know, I can't believe, like, Fox is rebooting Fantastic Four. But it's the only thing that they got left because there is no possible way you could make a sequel to this film and everybody go see it. No, I am not gonna go see it, okay? I probably will go see it because it's what I do. I critique movies, but, like, just to go see it out of enjoyment, I will not, okay? I will go see it to judge it, and I'll make a video review. But I don't want to watch Fantastic Four 2. Even that sounds stupid. Fantastic Four 2. Fantastic 2. They're probably going to put in a subtitle like Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. So I don't know, but like I don't want a sequel to Fantastic Four of 2015. Here's what you need to do. Fox, this is what you need to do. And I think everybody watching this video agrees with what I am saying. Fox, you need to give the rights, the movie rights, back to Marvel. Don't try and make a sequel so you can keep the rights to a superhero team that everybody hates now because you made a terrible film. Give it back to Marvel. I don't even know if like Marvel wants the rights back. I don't know if like Marvel wants to touch that. You have ruined this franchise. I don't know if it was you, Fox, or Josh Trank, but like you guys have ruined this franchise. I wanted a Fantastic Four film to be good. After 2005, I just really wanted them to reboot a Fantastic Four film so they can make a good film that people actually enjoyed and the franchise can like be lovable again. And you had one chance and you failed. You can't refix what you did. You cannot make a sequel to this. Why would you make a sequel to garbage? There are even talks of Tommy Wiseau directing the sequel. That's how bad this film is. The director of The Room has said that he wants to direct the sequel to Fantastic Four. That is how bad this film is. And if Tommy Wiseau gets involved, I'm gonna laugh and I'm not gonna see the movie. So, like I said, Fox, acknowledge the fact that you just ruined a franchise and you made a terrible film and you shouldn't make a sequel because nobody's going to go see it. Give the rights back to Marvel. I don't know if they want to make anything of it. They'll probably, I don't know, they could make a movie. They could cameo them into, future films. They could, I don't know, I'd like to see a Netflix show, like, the Fantastic Four going on, like, adventures and stuff like that. But as far as, like, Fantastic goes, I don't want a sequel. I'm sorry. I'm talking to you as a fan. Even the producer... the producer-writer knows that like fans were very disappointed and he still wants to make a sequel. And I'm telling you, as a fan, please like listen to me. Not only me, but like all the other people crying out. We don't want to see this go any further, okay? We don't. I'm sorry. Just give it back to Marvel. This is theirs, okay? You're done. You can't do anything anymore. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion on this matter of a sequel to Fantastic. Obviously, I hated this film. If you'd like to check out my review, I will put an annotation right there. Click it and you can see my full in-depth review on Fantastic Four. Well, I don't know if it's full depth, but like it covers the main problems that I had with it. So yeah. Please subscribe to Pixel Talk for more movie news, movie reviews, trailer reactions, and gaming content. I am Corbin Stuckey, and this is Pixel Talk. Fox, do what you have to do.